Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Males are just like women. They think with their emotions and they follow the herd. When they follow the herd, they take on the mindset of the herd. This is how beta males are controlled. The same way women are controlled. Through emotions of making everyone feel the same. All right? Media does this. The music you listen to does this. Matter of fact, there are certain frequencies in the music that before they put it out, they make sure it's at this frequency just so you hear it and you feel a certain way. Why? Because most people are sheep. So, how does this affect the beta male syndrome? With red pill becoming very popular, it's going to become cool to call women out on their delusion. This is what you see happening in a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of mainstream radio, is that women are actually being called out on their delusion. But instead of women actually accepting the truth, they're willing to entertain the truth for attention.
You don't have teamwork skills. You don't work well with others. Bitch, you don't know how to communicate. Ho, you don't know how to operate in a household where everything don't just go your way. That is why you do better by yourself. Y'all mamas didn't tell y'all this part. They told y'all the first part, well, you shouldn't be struggling with a man. She didn't tell you that if you don't acquire the skills to work well with others, bitch, you won't be able to do better with others.
Women starting a gender war against black men. We came to the conclusion yesterday that black men have won. What we're looking at is a bunch of howling nigger wolves. That we got them against the ropes. You know, they have lost, and it shows, because if you look at the results of what black women are today, they are losing. Brothers, we've won. They're broke. They're out of shape. They got kids all over the place. You know, they don't have their own hair. You know, they've morphed into men. Their voices have got deeper. They're aggressive. Some of these bitches even starting to grow beards. They're growing.
Accompanied by Ross Man from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, GMG Big Money.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
What we're doing here? You're gonna pull the fucking race card out. Don't go there. Don't give me the fucking race card right now.
Salute, and welcome to class, guys. Welcome to class. Good morning. Keep in mind, y'all now entered the righteous fair, where we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or your emotions. That's important today. We don't cater to any groups, gangs, religions, feelings, or your emotions. We cater to the truth, we cater to common sense, and we will not complicate it, guys. All right, so today, you know what I mean? Somebody told me I got to talk about this. I don't know if they was being funny or not. You know, a sister, a victim. Told me I had to talk about this and how did I feel about this, because I really ain't pay no mind to this, because, you know, the righteous fear is for those who don't get cared about in reality land. In reality land, they care about these women. They say they care about these kids, but they don't care about men. So in our spot, in this space, we care about men, and I teach you how to care about you. You know what I mean? So we don't care. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. But to be frank and to be real with you, let's do it. Let's talk about this, right? So for those of you that don't know what happened to Miss Sonya Massey, let me go get on into it, guys. Let's go on and get into it. Where we at? Please hold your opinions until we get into it, until we see what's going on here, right? Hold your opinions, get up out of your feelings, and remember, every year around election time, we get some foolishness, guys. Remember that. Don't be a dummy. Every year, this is why you focus on you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Drop the pot. Had boiling water and came at me with boiling water. Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came at me with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here. All right.
Now, we culturally, we have a problem with using God. I don't know why culturally we think it's okay to just go around and using God like that. Like that's blasphemy for one. And you're mocking God when you do that. That don't warrant you getting shot by somebody. But we are not here to judge God punishment. What we do know is that's mocking God. Why would you scream that shit, man? You called these people. This is your tag team partner. You use them. You don't like black man. You don't like black man, so you called them for their protection because you refuse to get up under the protection of a black man. So why would you then spew that? I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Why would you? That's disrespectful. Like in the Christianity world, right? You just called these people over here to disrespect them. I don't understand it. And this is what I be saying, guys, right? What do I teach y'all? I teach y'all how to go get yourself fixed, right? I teach y'all how to go get yourself help. Because you walk around here sick. You walk around here sick, and many people are walking around here sick. And it's until things like this happen that we find out, oh, she's a schizo. Oh, she had this, she had that. So why is it okay for people to walk around here sick? Think about it, guys. Why is it okay for people to walk around our community sick, knowing that they're sick, and they never go do something to fix their sickness? I mean, I talk to y'all about this, yo. I tell y'all this every day. We gonna see some sick folks running here today. They're gonna run in here with that foolishness that they done learned out there in the ways of the world, and they're gonna want to attach. They gonna attach their feelings to what I'm talking about, and we gonna see them. It's mental illness. Let's play that back though. I didn't get that part right there. Still don't warrant her to get shot, but this her tag team partner. This is their tag team partner, guys. They don't fuck with us. They don't care about us.
Water and came at me with boiling water. Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came at me with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here. All right. And that's where.
Hold up. Was Sonya Massey's murder really planned by a group of white supremacists? And is the officer who killed her really going to be released from jail? Child, so it looks like Sonya's murder case actually goes way deeper than we thought, because her family just came out to spill the tea about what really happened to her. And this whole thing is actually a lot more sinister than any of us could have ever imagined. What's even crazier is that the officer who brutally snatched her life from her, Sean Grayson, had his body cam turned off, because that man knew what he was about to do when he got into her house, and he didn't want it to be caught on camera. Fortunately, his partner had his body cam on, and that's how we have the details about what really happened that night. If it was up to Sean, he would have actually lied about what happened on top of Sonya's death, and it would have been one of many racially motivated deaths without justice. On top of all of this, it also turns out that Sean had 2 DUI convictions and has worked for 6 different police departments in the very short time he's been an officer. With a record like this, that man had no business still being a cop. Unfortunately, it took Sonya's death for people to finally take him out of that position. Child, it's a lot we gotta get into here, and
So let's unpack it. And let's be unbiased now. Let's be unbiased. So far, she's great. Yo, we got our first super chat of this live toxic ring scandal. He said, let's talk about it. It's premier content. You already know, man. Premium.
Motherfucker, keep on. You gonna get shot too, nigga. You gonna get shot. God bless the fool, goddammit. God bless the fool. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna end this goddamn thing. Look, where's that goddamn money bowl at? Who got that money bowl? We're taking that money right now for you leave this bitch. We ain't leaving out here for free, motherfucker.
break it down for y'all. So for those of y'all who don't know what the hell is going on, this entire mess went down just a few days ago when a disturbing body cam footage leaked of a racist police officer shooting an innocent woman, Sonya Massey, in the face after she cried for help because she suspected that there was an intruder in her home. It's still really unclear whether there was an actual intruder in her home or not, because her daughter later confirmed that Sonya suffers from paranoid schizophrenia, which means she probably thought there was an intruder even if there actually wasn't.
And that part right there is what I tell you, right? I tell you that. We got to start being able to intake the truth, not getting triggered by the truth as a culture, it hurts our feelings, but we got to be able to intake it and handle it, because we're walking around here sick because we don't want to intake the truth. And a lot of us need help. A lot of us need to go lay on somebody's couch, guys. I'm not lying, guys. It's a fact that we allow the sickest people to shot call for the family, guys. It's cultural. It's historical. Let me show you something. So we're not gonna run this dumb shit like everybody else running. I don't feel sorry for folks that know they sick, walk around me sick. She could have harmed me. She could have harmed me at any given time. Nah, bro. We ain't feeling sorry. But listen to this.
Let's say that grandma grew up and had a lot of trauma. She had some very difficult things that everybody knows about, and they have compassion and sympathy and empathy for grandma. But she didn't get help and she didn't heal up. So she's become a very fearful person, which makes her a very controlling person, which makes her a very religious person. And so now she's constantly speaking fear over everyone and everything. And it's out of love, but it's out of unhealed hurt and trauma. And let's say grandma's religious, so she's always quoting Bible verses, and she's weaponizing the Bible to be in control of the family. And everyone knows grandma's not very healthy, but we let her set the system because we feel bad for grandma. Love grandma, but grandma needs to get some help. And unless grandma's healthy, what you're allowing is the least healthy person to determine the culture of the family. It will continue in your children and grandchildren, and you will take a broken family member and you'll turn it into a generational curse. Because your children will think, if you don't correct it, that this is normal in how we do family.
Absolutely. And keep in mind, be patient. You little victims, be patient, because I'm going to get to the demonic officer. Everybody get this work. This is a personal and self-accountability channel. So everybody involved, get the fire put underneath their feet over here. This is not a man versus woman channel. Because if it was, y'all still be asked out, my sisters. Because we spend a whole lot of time arguing back and forth with each other, and then you use the white man to make us jealous, right? Because you got a lot of sisters running around here talking about, get a white man, they treat you better. Oh, is that so? So which one is it? Because you can't have your cake and walk around here and show it off, plus want to eat it too. You know what I mean? Either you're going to eat it or you're going to be able to show it off. So which one is it, ma'am? But getting back to the story, guys, do you see how not going to get this mental illness fixed, and we all wear mental illness different in different communities? The white people have mental illness. They just wear their mental illness differently. Black people have mental illness. We just wear our mental illness differently. But that don't make it okay. Because you dress it up and polish it off, don't make it okay. God wants you to fix that mental illness. He wants you to go to him. He don't want you to sit there and stay sick and use his name to remain a dummy. So we not going for that. We not gonna play that. She ain't no victim. She ain't a victim. Sorry.
But either way, she did what any right person would have done, which is to call the police for them to come and check it out. And from the minute the cops got there, they was acting weird. By the time they left, Sonya was dead with a bullet to the face. Sonya's neighbor, Cheryl Evans, told The Guardian that when police arrived, they began looking into Massey's home with flashlights. She wondered why the police hadn't knocked on her door, as they've done in the past when they're searching for suspects. Eventually, Sean and his partner
As they done it now. That's the wording on this is where they be trying to paint a victim. Cause now this sounds like this is one of those ladies that'll call the police for anything. Mind you, the kids know she suffered from schizo. So how many other times in the past have you disturbed the cops, ma'am? How many other times have you called these people over and put people plus yourself at risk because you still have this condition where you're bugged out? You're bugged out, ma'am. You're bugged out. You should go to God first before you go to any law. You should go to God first, ma'am. But y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all want to sit here and use his name and remain the same. Nah, he wants you to get some help, ma'am. He wants you to heal. He wants you to heal. He want all y'all to heal. Amen. She didn't deserve to die. She didn't. She did not deserve to die. I did not say that. Did you hear me say that? Did you hear me say that? All right. Don't put words in my mouth. Don't put words in my mouth. I said she's not a victim. I said she's not a victim. But who are you to judge when God show his punishment? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? People gonna reap what they sow. You know that? God's serious when he say that. Let's do some reading, yo. Fuck all that. Let's do some reading because people like to play dumb and so sensitive and weak at the emotions. You know what I mean? Weak at the emotions. Everybody want to be weak, and this is what prevents people from building and actually moving forward. You know what I mean? Believe Matthew 5:11. Believe, blessed are you when others revel you, persecute you, and utter all kinds of evil against you falsely on my account? You see them? They popping out the woodwork right now. So I'm blessed, right? I'm going to be the blessed one because these other people who like to be true, they like to live in lies and delusion, and they like to be little victims because they display the same characteristics that got this woman got because they walk around here sick and don't want to intake any truth to go better themselves. They just want to be little victims, sweet little victims. Like if you get something for being a black victim, like if you get something for being a proud special ed class of America, black people. You know what I mean? But our God, it's real. The God word is the truth. That's what we do. We follow God word, right? And let's skip to the bottom. Galatians 6:7. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever one sows, that will he also reap. All right. So when people get the dying and when people get the kick in the bucket, you get to mind your business. That's what you get. You get to mind your business. You don't get to attach your emotions and feelings to people. You know what I mean? Watch a movie. Go watch a movie if that's the case. But this woman is not a victim. She's not. She's not, ma'am. And none of you not following the word of God is victims. None of you. None of you. Get mad, swell up. It's Sunday. They need to be teaching this in them churches to get y'all right. Sisters with sense, salute all my sisters with sense. Look at the bald head roaches in the chat that don't get it. Look at the bald head roaches in the chat that don't know nothing about personal accountability. Why would you call the police over there to then disrespect the police and play crazy woman on these police when you know how police treat black folks in America? So we stupid now? Y'all so used to calling these folks on black men. Uh-huh. It's quiet now. It's quiet now. Let's stop playing. Roman 2:6-8. He will render to each one according to his work. To those who be patient, who by patience is will doing seek for glory and honor and immorality, he will give eternal life. But for those who are self-seeking and do not obey the truth, but obey unrighteousness, there will be wrath and fury. And she succumbed to that wrath and fury, guys. Why are you mad? Why are you crying? Why are you weak? Why are you feeling sorry? What you did? You do this, you do things like that. You know you sick and need to get some help. You know you sick and need to get some help. That's why you bothered, right? That's why you highly disturbed, right? Because you live vicariously through these people because you don't do no work. You don't do no growing. So you want to live vicariously through this dead black woman right here, right? You want to reap the benefits she gonna get from being a dummy and remaining a dummy, knowing she was a dummy. That's what you want, right? Oh, it hurt. Oh, it hurt. It hurt. It's supposed to. Trigger is pain, and pain is weakness leaving your body. You'll be all right. Amen. Can I get an amen? Where my real ones at that know what I'm talking about? Because they sitting in them churches right now, amen, and a bunch of bullshit. Amen. We want y'all to heal. We don't want y'all to remain the same. We don't want y'all to remain victims. You heard what he said. Grandma been sick for years.
Say that grandma grew up and had a lot of trauma. She had some very difficult things that everybody knows about, and they have compassion and sympathy and empathy for grandma. But she didn't get help and she didn't heal up. So she's become a very fearful person, which makes her a very controlling person, which makes her a very religious person. And so now she's constantly speaking fear over everyone and everything. And it's out of love, but it's out of unhealed hurt and trauma. And let's say grandma's religious, so she's always quoting Bible verses, and she's weaponizing the Bible to be in control of the family. And everyone knows grandma's not very healthy, but we let her set the system because we feel bad for grandma. Love grandma, but grandma needs to get some help. And unless grandma's healthy, what you're allowing is the least healthy person to determine the culture of the family. It will continue in your children and grandchildren, and you will take a broken family member and you'll turn it into a generational curse. Because your children will think, if you don't correct it, that this is normal in how we do family.
Absolutely. It's sort of like how we ran our country these past 4 years, right? We picked the least healthiest man to make the toughest decisions. How the hell was Biden supposed to ever live up to what we put on his plate? And this is the shit we do in our culture, right? They make us respect the dumb ones. They make us respect the people that's on the decline, that did nothing for us, that know nothing about what's going on right now. But then they get mad because I want to tell the truth all day. Blessed is the man who walk not in the counsel of the wicked, and I will not, nor stand in the way of sinners. I'm not nothing like y'all. I look nothing like y'all, sound nothing like y'all. I will never be like y'all. Ever, ever. Nor sit in the seat of scoffers, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and I'ma follow it to the T. I'ma read it, I'ma show it. I'm not just gonna get up here and quote the scriptures and hide it. I want y'all to read it. I want y'all to see it. I want y'all to believe it. I want y'all to look at the word of God so sexy. That's what you're simp on. I want you to unsubscribe from all your little OnlyFans subscriptions, and I want you to subscribe to reading your Bible. It'll cost you nothing. Change your whole life. Change your whole life, because these people out here wicked. These people out here trying to control you off of some shit that they didn't even research themselves. They trying to control you off secondhand information that somebody told them that sound good to them. Stop playing. Don't let them play with you, bro. He is like a tree, yes, I am, planted by the streams of water that yields its fruit in its seasons. You already know where to come. When you come to Mr. Goodbread channel, you know what you prepared for, yo. Lace up your boots, sit down, and take your know-it-all helmet off, because I guarantee you, nobody taught you it like this. And this is the way they was supposed to teach you it. And its leaves does not wither. You can't budge me, bro. I don't care. Let me see. Let me check the chat. Let me check the chat, because I know we got some ones trying to budge me right now, trying to throw me all off my course, because it hurt. It hurt. It hurt. Look, complicating common sense. I see some want to complicate common sense. Some want to be mad smart. Some want to be extra smart. Some want to pretend to be like if they know more than they should. Some know more than they should, and they don't need to know all that extra shit. You know what I mean? Some know good. Some know so much stuff that they don't use it. You know what I mean? So I see them. We see them. We see them. We see them. But in any event, you know what Mr. Goodbread do. And its leaves does not wither. In all that he does, he prospers. You see the results. You judge a man by his results. You judge a man by his God-given blessings. You feel me? Do you feel me? Do you understand me? The wicked are not so. No, they not. But are like chaffs, and that the wind drives away. Therefore, the wicked will not stand in the judgment. You know, you see how they is. You see when we start getting on them, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. So y'all don't even belong here, yo. Y'all could go. Second disclaimer, y'all could go. Y'all could go. I'm not forcing y'all to be here. I'm not forcing y'all to stay here. You know what I mean? We not finna have a crybaby party. We not. Y'all could go. And go now. Go now. Because that's why I strategically cooked the woman first. I strategically cooked the black woman first so that y'all could get mad and go. So that when I get to cooking the white boy, the zaddy, the devil himself, y'all don't get to enjoy that because you couldn't intake the truth about yourself. So you don't get to enjoy the white boy cook. When we cook this pork chop, you do not get to enjoy that. So you go on now, go on, get on out of here. Get on, go, you little crybaby, you little liar. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. Go now, go now, go now, go now. Get out of here. Bald head roach, get on out of here. You know what I mean? Yeah, because y'all, that's the channels y'all like. Y'all like the one-sided channels, the channels that pick a side, boy versus girl. So if I was on here and I started, and if I picked the white boy to start out with, I have fucking 400 views right now. Watch how the views jump when I transfer on over to cooking this white boy. Watch, guys. Just take notes to how sick we have so many people that's so religious, because you heard it, right? The sick ones somehow are the most religious ones. Those are the ones that know all this about God. They can't handle Mr. Goodbread. They don't like me, yo. They don't like me. They don't, I know it. I feel it in my bones, yo. I feel it in my bones, yo. Sisters, it's all right. I got some really good black women with some sense that fuck with me, that don't play about Mr. Goodbread. So you don't got to be a bald head roach, bro. But I know one thing, you better stop. You better stop. Competition getting thick.
Oh, black women. Yeah, I know what I'm going to say. Competition's getting thick.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all better stop playing crazy, and y'all better get y'all a black man. At least get you a man, a God-fearing man. You better get you a man that got some sense. Y'all better stop playing. I don't know since when y'all wanted to play this hate the black man joint, because the cops killing y'all. Remember we were talking about Armageddon and when they come down and this is that. This is what we were talking about, literally. So you can't hide. You don't want to hide, right? You like, I don't want to be under protection. Black men are the killers. Black men be killing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Be careful what you wish for, man. Be careful what you wish for.
When did y'all start hating black men so much? Like, when did that become a thing? I mean, all we hear all the time, all day long, is how much we can't stand black men. They're the worst things on earth. They're the worst fathers. They're the worst providers. They don't protect us. They don't love us. They don't care for us. They don't do this. It's like, enough is enough. Because half the stuff that is being said is not even truthful. It's not even truthful. The one that gets me the most is how women say that black men, they all got kids. All of them got a bunch of kids. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because in the United States of America, black men, not even half have children. Less than half have children. So when we talk about that, that's a lie. They also say that black men are the worst fathers. That's a lie as well. We saw the stats. It came out and said that black fathers are the most involved fathers out of all race, the most involved fathers. So we're like, that's a lie, right? Another big misconception about us black men not protecting women, especially black women. You know how many black men are in prison right now for protecting a woman, a black woman at that, who probably put him in danger to protect her? I'm just over the black man hate train, and I just wish we as black women could be more respectful of black men, because we hate black men the most. Us, black women, we hate them the most. That's all we spit out. We can't talk about what anybody else hates black people. No, we as black women hate them the most. And that's the problem right there. Like, I'm over it. I really am.
See, we do got sisters with sense, bro. We do got some sisters with sense, but clearly we see that not every dude got sense. Hey, what you mean, as a black man, what are you doing to deserve so much respect? Who are you talking to? Are you talking to the woman that was talking? Because she was speaking for black men as a black woman. So what you talking about, sir? SD? SD? Huh, SD? You sure you a black man? SD, you sure you're speaking as a black man? It sounds like you got a T missing in your name, yo. Get what I'm talking about? You got a T missing. But stop playing and stop trying to distract the stream, yo. You gonna get this work. You gonna get this work. So stop trying to duck it. Stop trying to duck it, all right? You gonna get this work, man. All right? Because now what's up? What's good? Where y'all gonna go to now? Where y'all going to? Where y'all running to now? You know what I mean? Where y'all gonna run to? Because y'all disrespect us. Y'all don't want to be up under our protection. So where y'all gonna run to? Huh? Where y'all gonna go? You know what I mean? Like, honestly, sisters, I'm talking like, because you're gonna reap what you sow. You heard it, you saw it, you read it yourself. I ain't make that up. Those ain't my feelings. Those ain't my words. Ma'am, those is not my feelings. Those is not my words. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever one sows, that will he also reap. You know what I mean?
Entered the home where they began speaking to Sonya. Even from this alone, the officers was acting weird, because why didn't they just knock instead of flashing the lights in the house, terrifying Sonya even more? It literally doesn't make any sense.
All right, hurry up.
Nope, I can't imagine if that was my mom's, because my mom's would have called me. See how that worked? Why would you want to imagine that that is your mom's? You see how that's how you got a victim mentality, and you got to stop that. You got to go get yourself some help. You got to go get yourself some help. That cannot be my mom's, because once I got to this knowledge, once I changed, once I disconnected and stopped walking around sick, because I was once sick just like you. I took the rat poison just like you. But once I got rid of that and I detoxed from the ways of the world and that rat poison, I was able to, just like I'm doing now, share my knowledge that I know about the rat poison. I was able to share that with my own mother. So no, I can't imagine that's my mom. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. You can imagine that's your mom because you know your mom's is sick. She made you sick, and now y'all want to walk around here and pretend that you're not sick, and I'm not supposed to say anything. You crazy, man. You're absolutely crazy. You're absolutely crazy.
Sheriff's office, the one you called.
If I'm out of town, yes, I can, because I could tell her on the phone. I could talk to her on the phone. I'm gonna talk to her on the phone. I could keep her in her room and I could keep her company. The whole point of the matter is my mom's no, do not call police unless a case of an emergency, of an absolute emergency. My mom's know that. You know, and she know that. My moms do not like police. You know how you say you don't like something? When you say you don't like something, then you do whatever it is in your power to stay away from that, right? Like me, you see how y'all little fakers, y'all little victims run around here talking about I don't like police, I hate police, just because y'all racist. Y'all the real racists in the black community. Y'all just don't understand it. Y'all race comes from being a victim and jealousy, part victim, part jealousy, right? But that's a whole nother life. That's how when you don't like something, when you say I don't like police, then you stay far away from police. That means you don't engage in thievery and criminal activity. You don't engage in any of that. So that's why I don't like police. My mother, she don't like police. So we don't do crime. We stay far away from them. We definitely don't call them on people. We don't call them. You see how that work? You see how that works? So she would have called me and I would have been her leader and I would have let her through the situation. Especially if I would have knew she's crazy. If I'd have knew my mom's is crazy, like how her kids know their mom's is crazy, then I would have told her. Like I would have talked to her, read her a story, talked to her till she fell asleep. And she'd have lived to tell the story. So, you know what I mean? They're not supposed to like me. Police job is to catch criminals. I don't like criminals. So we got the same idea. Me and police got the same idea. Their job, police is not supposed to like you, bro. Their job, police get hired to not like criminals, to, you know what I mean, the people that they're engaged with. So stop it. Knock it off. You're not going to be a victim over here. You're not. You're not. You're not going to be a victim over here at all, bro. You're not. Y'all lie to yourself. You say you don't like something and then you stay here. You're doing it right now. You're doing it right now. You're showing us. My whole audience understand. They already know what I'm gonna say. My whole audience already know what I'm gonna say, and I just let you rock to show how you have mental illness. So I also know that you're a liar. You're not a man, and you're a woman trying to lie, and you will stay in a toxic relationship because you're one of those people that say you don't like something and to stay here and give it your time. Because now you screaming you don't like my content, you don't like my message, you don't like my philosophy on life, even though I've showed you I have the results that you want. You don't like it, but you're gonna stay here. You're gonna sit here and wait and give us your time. You see what I mean? Again, yo, again. These are the facts, bro. These are the facts, bro. And they think they know everything, bro. Sad shit, bro. Absolutely sad shit, yo.
Let's say that grandma grew up and had a lot of trauma. She had some very difficult things that everybody knows about, and they have compassion and sympathy and empathy for grandma. But she didn't get help and she didn't heal up. So she's become a very fearful person, which makes her a very controlling person, which makes her a very religious person. And so now she's constantly speaking fear over everyone and everything. And it's out of love, but it's out of unhealed hurt and trauma. And let's say grandma's religious, so she's always quoting Bible verses, and she's weaponizing the Bible to be in control of the family. And everyone knows grandma's not very healthy, but we let her set the system because we feel bad for grandma. Love grandma, but grandma needs to get some help. And unless grandma's healthy, what you're allowing is the least healthy person to determine the culture of the family. It will continue in your children and grandchildren, and you will take a broken family member and you'll turn it into a generational curse. Because your children will think, if you don't correct it, that this is normal in how we do family.
She thought she was gonna eat, yo. She's still here with us lying. Now she a liar. Now she got lying lips. Now she got lying lips. It's sad. This is sad, yo. Look at this, yo. Look at this. As a man, she started her statement off as a man, though. She thought she was gonna troll us. And now she want me to be sympathetic. She's trying to beat me into sympathy. She want me to be sympathetic. She's trying to weaken me now. All this growth I put in on myself. Y'all better stay away from women like this. These are the women that'll make you weak, bro. These are the women that'll make you weak, bro. You don't see that? Because, ma'am, you've been here long enough to see my whole family, ma'am. You saw that clip that I played you. You saw that clip, ma'am, so stop it. Knock it off. And don't throw your reality on me. Don't throw your reality on me. Keep sharing your cards, ma'am. Keep showing us your whole hand, ma'am. 2 more cards and we're going to already know. After 2 more cards, then I will block you. You know what I mean? And you can talk to yourself. Because you're making the content. Because everything I said up until this point, you're showing mental illness. And there's so many of them walking around here like this, guys. And she thinks she alive, guys. She thinks she living. She thinks she living.
There's people walking around out here that are soulless avatars simply operating on matrix programming. They're living, but they're not alive. And they're all around us. They're all over the place. People that have never woken up to who they truly actually are. They simply are operating on the code that they've been programmed and given since they were born, since they were even in the womb and at gestation. The same code, just running on programming, never exceeding the programming, never reprogramming the programming, never editing it, never hacking themselves, just running on the pure code and living a complete lie, believing that they're alive, but they're not.
Yo, women like SD is the reason why I started off with the Black woman accountability first in this situation. Because these women, believe it or not, are worse than the devil, the white woman or the white man. These women could do more damage to the Black man. These type of Black women have done and will do more damage to the Black men and the next generation of Black boys than any white police officer or white woman or white man will ever do, guys. So that's why I took some time too. And I mean, strategically, I took some time to let her rock out, let her feel like she was doing something. She showed all of the shaming tactics, you know what I mean? About 20 of us men and women are laughing at you right now. You're a liar. We know that you're a woman, man. You know what I mean? So with that said, we go on and let you get on out of here now. You go on and get blocked. Bye-bye. You know what I mean? There you go. Goodbye. Delete, comment. Let's get back to the program, guys.
down here and our niggas down here. Please don't hurt me.
But that was just the start of it, because once they entered her house, everything escalated into something else. In the body cam footage that was leaked, Sean and his partner can be seen interrogating her and trying to understand why she thought there was an intruder in her house. Now, somewhere along the line, Sean saw a pot of boiling water on the stove and asked Sonya to turn it off, which she immediately walked over to the stove to do. While she was on her way to turn it off, Sean got to yelling at her, talking about where you going? Away from your hot steaming water, to which Sonya jokingly replied, away from the hot steaming water, oh.
Now, why would you narrate your story as jokingly? Why is that a joke? Like, why are you joking with police? So this is what we do. We call police over. We call the white man over and we invite him into our house and we just joke with the white man. Like, that's what we do. And that wasn't no joke. She wasn't no joking. I just told you the sick people are the most religious and those are the poorest. What are you not understanding? Remember, I was telling y'all all last week, I said the most religious people are the poorest, right? I forgot to mention that they the sickest also. With this mental illness going on. Yeah, this delusion, this mental delusion. Mental illness is when you fight your God-given biology with what the devil telling you, what society pumping in your head and pushing down your neck. That fight, that be leaving you torn. That's where that mental illness come in. So let's stop it. Let's stop the cap. Let's stop the cap. It can be fixed. Stop listening to the devil. Stop working with the devil. Stop being so demonic and then using God's name in vain at the same time. That's all. Very easy. And no, she did not deserve to die. Nobody deserves to be shot down in their house. Nobody. But when you live by the sword, you die by the sword. You play with police, you get laid by police. You reap what you sow. I didn't make that up. I didn't make that up, and we could sit here and feel sorry and stop, and let that stop us from growing, or we could learn from this. We could learn from this. Every situation teaches you something. You can learn from anything. That's what we here to do. All right. Now, if you coming in here wanting this boy versus the girl, you're gonna get your feelings hurt, because I'm not here boy versus girl in it. I'm here holding the people that need to be held accountable in this particular situation accountable. And I haven't got to the white hateful officer yet. So shut up and wait. Or get out of here.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Immediately when she said this, Sean pulled out his gun and started screaming in her face, you better effing not. I swear to God, I'll effing shoot you right in your effing face. Sonya quickly realized.
And it was that point right there where Shorty should have knew, like, oh, I got one of these fake Brock Lesnar type niggas. I got one of these fake old mountaintop dudes.
That joke didn't land well and started
apologizing
profusely.
Stop saying a joke, yo. Stop trying to water that shit down. That shit wasn't a joke. She was dead ass serious, bro. And that's wild disrespectful to Christians in the Christian world.
And dropped the pot and knelt to her knees saying, I'm sorry. But before she could even say it for a third time, Sean pulled the trigger, striking her with the bullet below the eye that exited from the back of her neck. But the blatant racism and complete disregard from Sean for Sonya's life didn't end there, unfortunately. She actually survived the and was gasping for air, but when Sean's partner told him to go get the medical kit so that they could reduce the bleeding till the ambulance came, Sean refused. And he kept questioning as to why his partner was trying to save her life, even when she had a in the head. He can be heard on camera footage saying, that's a head she's done.
Bring EMS now, we got a headshot wounded the female. Head wounded female, 1078.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kit.
No, she's done. You can go get it, but that's a head.
On top of all that, he got to lying clean out of his mouth that he.
Hold whole lie. Look at this nigga. A whole lie, bro. And this is why black men don't like contact with white police officers and police officers in general, man. And y'all know that. And y'all use that in this power struggle. Y'all use that to parental alienate us. Y'all use that to manipulate us. You know what I mean? Black women use this officer shit to do black men so dirty. So dirty. And we supposed to care. I supposed to care, right? I supposed to, oh, she didn't deserve to go. She's just an angel. She's a sweet old angel. y'all don't know who y'all watching. Y'all do not know who y'all watching, yo. You see him? You're looking like the young Brock Lesnar. Looking like the young Brock Lesnar. You see him? And this is sad, yo. This is sad, bro. These cops need to be trained better, bro. For real, for real. These cops need to be trained better because they let anybody be a police officer. They let anybody be a police officer nowadays because don't nobody want to be a police officer because all the old heads that sit up top, all those niggas, they got all of the power and they got all of the fuck shit going. So the young ones they can't do nothing. Cause in this, the old heads don't want to let the torch go. Remember, the old heads, the decrepit ones, make all the decisions. All the powers and all the laws for our modern society is made by some boomers who lived in a totally different society from the society we live in now. Shit's sad. We're gonna come right back to this. Cause it's time to get the cooking, bro. It's time to get the cooking, bro. These police officers is a joke, bro. These police officers is a joke. And if y'all like me, when I say I don't like police, I really don't like police. Y'all need to start not liking police because y'all say y'all don't like police and then do all this fuck shit that get y'all in contact with police. That's dumb. If you don't like something, you really don't like something. Start living right. Start living by the word of the Bible, and you ain't got to worry about police contact. Police don't fuck with me, bro. They do, cause listen. Police do not bother me, bro. Where's that at? Hell, what? Look at this shit here, yo. Wait till you see this shit here, yo. Rookie cops lies on the job and gets arrested, bro. Let's watch this shit here, bro. Look at the hell of a shit going on, bro. On so many levels, bro. So many levels, yo.
To do right now is I need you to take off your gear, okay? So you can just put that down. You can just put your phone down or whatever. But I'm gonna take this from you, okay?
God damn.
Southwest is 5-6.
Rita Theory Dispatch. This is Katie. How can I help you?
Hey, Katie. This is 622. I just got back to my apartment, and I think somebody broke in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just...
Now, what in the crab leg lie? Why would you lie like that, sir? Why would you lie like that, sir? Why would you stage a break-in on your crib, yo? Let's see what's brilliant idea, why he did this, yo. So, again, a liar, a truth teller, do not have a look. These people don't come with a look. These celebrities they're not the truth or lie. You got to take the information and you got to put your own research and work to it. Because this evil don't have a color. It don't have a look. It don't have a look. Evil, bro. Evil is evil. You got to be good in order to identify it, though. Because if you part of the evil, you'll never see it. You'll be walking around here sick just like the rest of them.
I need to have a unit come out here.
A rookie Ruidoso police officer was told to go home and shave. He went to Walmart to buy supplies. He went home and shaved. He left his apartment before realizing he needed his body camera. He kicked in his door and then called 911 to say someone broke into the home.
Well, yeah, like I said, they didn't see him.
Now, how dumb is that? Now, how dumb is you, bro? See how they lie? They lie. And good thing for these body cams. Just like in this other story here with the little lady, with the crazy lady. Good thing they have the body cams now. So the body cams is a gift and a curse. Good thing for the body cams. But this is a fool right here, bro. Let alone, look at this little boy, bro. Who the hell was he fitting to scrabble and who the fuck was he fitting to arrest?
Anyone go up and down the stairwell?
So you went to Walmart, your card didn't work, so you didn't buy nothing.
Yeah.
Came back home.
Yeah, because
you came in, you wound up using your electric razor.
Yeah, which I mean, everything's still over there.
Okay.
But I used that, got everything done, was going to go back 81, and that's when I realized my body cam was still on the sink.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to come back down to get it, and the door was wide open.
How old are you, Ski?
21.
21. You know how long I've been doing this?
Many years, sir.
23. So I'm pretty good about reading situations. You know what I mean? So I want you to know that first of all, you know, I can help you out if there's something else going on here, okay? But I need you as an officer to be 100% honest with me right now.
Yes, sir.
100%.
Yes, sir.
Now, it's my understanding you were, when you called your mom, which you say was, you were sitting right here.
Yes,
was at 642. At 642, you were in Walmart.
No, sir.
Bro, you gonna stand up here and lie, bro? This one right here look like Chad Gable, bro. he like Shorty G. Shorty G sitting up here lying. Yo, Shorty G. Shorty G, that mean you capable out. You one of them dudes that'll get out there and shoot me and then lie about it and say I attacked you, bro. Shorty G, man, you starting off bad, bro. Your career is starting off bad, Shorty G. Man, yo. This is why leave them alone, bro. Go to God first with your problems. God wants you to come to him with his problems. Stop going to the law. Stop calling the law, bro. And you know they not good for you. And you go calling them, bro. Stop going to the law, trying to be sneaky, trying to be slick. Stop incorporating these people into your life, bro.
If this will load. I have my chemicals right here. Dispatch right there. 621, I was at Walmart. 642 was when I got back here. 646-ish was when I called dispatch.
Okay. This is you leaving Walmart?
Yes, sir.
With the bag in your hand?
Yes. I bought a candy, but that's it.
Bought candy with your card?
With tap.
Okay. But you didn't use that to buy your razor?
No, sir.
No? How come?
No, I mean, I realized that I had my electric shaver here, so I didn't really see the need to actually buy that. It's not more money.
Okay. So, listen, Ski, this is the time, okay? This is a very important juncture in your life.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Where I want you to be 100% straight with me. If you messed up and you kicked your door because maybe you forgot your key, maybe because you were pissed off, stuff happens. If I was in a bind and I had to kick my door, I'd kick my door. Okay? That's when we got to help each other out. If you make mistakes.
Yo, boy, imagine you get fired in your home, in your living room, though. Like, how you get fired, stripped in your living room? Like, yo, take that whole shit off. Just go right in your bathroom, put your regular clothes on, put your street clothes on. Just give me back all my stuff. Yo. Yo, man, yo, look at Shorty G. Be Shorty G, you done fucked up, Shorty G.
You made a mistake. But this one, I need you to be straight with me 100%. You don't want to start your career with a blemish. Okay? So there's other things that I haven't told you yet that lead me to believe you're not being 100% straight up with me. Okay? So I want you right now.
Shorty G, clearly Shorty G, when people ask you questions framed like that, they know. They know. I mean, Shorty G ain't got no relationship type skills either, too, because you can tell. Because when women come to you like that, you already know, bro. Just start telling the truth, bro. Just start blaming her. Shit, she'll do it to you. But yo, bro, he know what you did, sir. He know. Man, listen, man. Before it get bad for you, let's just see some good. Before it get bad for the brother, man.
Oh, black women. Yeah, I know what I'ma say. Competition's getting big.
Now, put everything aside, all your emotions, any fear you might have. Be 100% honest with me, bud. Okay? I looked at the boot patterns. What do you think I saw there?
Damn, G. Shorty G, they done went forensics on you, bro. Damn, yo. See, I told you they be trained to watch their employees more than the criminals, boy. They be trained to watch the. Why would you do all that? Damn, Shorty, they didn't trust you from the giddy up, Shorty G. They was watching you. They just knew you was a lizard.
Okay? It's okay. It's not the end of the world, man. But I need you to be straight with me. Okay? Why did you kick it? Were you locked out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's all right. But here's the thing, man. When you do something like that, especially in this career, you call your buddy Munoz. Hey, dude, I got locked out. I had to kick my freaking door. Probably going to be in trouble. So I'm assuming maybe you thought, what, that you're going to have to pay for the door because you kicked it or what?
I knew that.
Yeah. Okay. So why did you kick it?
Did get locked.
You got locked out and couldn't find your key, or it was in here?
It was all that was in here.
It was in here. Okay. All right. Well, listen, what we need to do right now is I need you to take off your gear. Okay. So.
Yo, Goodbreads. Y-A-S, bro. Y-A-S, yo. How y'all gonna say they saw the little footprints on the door, yo? He saw the little booties. He had the little booty.
You can just put that down. You can just put your phone down or whatever. But I'm gonna take this from you, okay?
Yo, officers sound like how I be catching them when I take the wrench back, right? I be like, oh, let me get that back. Let me get that back. Yo, he hit him with the let me get that back.
Is this triple? Is it a thumb release? Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and take all your gear off. Okay.
In the middle of his living room, y'all. In the middle of your living room, yo. Wow, boy. They need to run all of it. They need to do this. They need to run a test like this throughout the whole precincts, bro. Y'all got a lot of them snake ones in there. Y'all got a lot of them dummies in there, bro. Y'all need to scan all of them. Word up, bro. Shorty G was fitting to do some dumb shit out there in that field, bro. Shorty G, yeah. All that schooling, because this is one of those fields where you go through a lot of schooling and testing and all that to build your career, and you get got for kicking down your own door, bro, when you ain't have to lie for that, Shorty G. You ain't have to lie on that. The body cam is important, but it ain't that important to go making a false report, sir. Damn. Mm, mm, mm.
Question: would you build a website for a major brand with more than 200 million?
Now, keep in mind that this doesn't have to be the end of law enforcement for you, okay? This is a misdemeanor. It's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things, okay? You might have another shot in the future, but you can't start your career out with a false report, okay? It is a crime, all right? I think maybe, you know, you're 21 years old, and I'll tell you right now, I couldn't barely at a level of maturity where I was, okay? So I don't want you to beat yourself up about this, but these things happen. You know, you're young, you made a mistake, you made a bad call, and this could be an important life lesson, okay? But at the same time, now that with our department anyway, your credibility, not so good, okay? I'm just being straight with you. So I want you to keep that in mind in the future, regardless of what you get into, but if it's law enforcement, you gotta be 100% right from the very get-go, okay? Was that, did you buy that belt?
Randolph gave it to me.
Randolph gave it to me. I'm gonna take all the department issued stuff, so let's gather that up, okay? You got patches, corporal stripes.
But that were right, I took off the jacket.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and let me get your uniform shirt. You got a backpack?
The backpack is in the vest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
What else do we got? Oh, this is all.
This is for our radio, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Where's my, oh, I'm sorry, man. You want to keep that belt, or you want to just give it back to Pat?
I'll keep the belt. Yeah, because you said you didn't want it anymore, so.
Okay. No problem. Oh, wait, that hold on. Is there any other department issue stuff that you can think of?
No, sir. Everything was in the box or on me.
Okay. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I haven't made a misdemeanor arrest. So we'll figure that out when we get over there. Okay, but like I said, I'm gonna go as easy on you as I possibly can. Okay, and we'll get it figured out. They got somebody on the way?
He hasn't answered me yet. I try calling him.
6:33 windows.
That might not.
6:33 windows. Yeah. Yeah. I'll see you in a bit. All right. Bye.
Thank you, and be around to 33 location.
Do you? Is there any way to secure this right now, or?
That's why I was looking for the keys.
For the keys. Did you notice that there was keys hanging on his vest?
I didn't notice. I'll go check them.
You can take your phone with you, bud. I'll let you use your phone while you're there. Okay.
All I have is the phone on this side and the wallet on this side.
Your phone on this side?
Phone, wallet, and nothing in the front. Nothing on this side.
Okay.
Did you? I saw you were getting your mail. Is your house key on that same keychain?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you didn't put it in your car, right?
I don't think so. No.
Where'd you set your mail down?
I've known exactly 4 vampires in my life, and you've all been the worst.
Back here on the TV.
This nasty work, boy. Got in his own house, man. Sheesh. Nasty work. This is what happened when you lie, bro. This is why lying lips is abomination, bro. When you lie, bro, no, who knows what's gonna happen to you, but you reap what you sow. It's no different. That don't come with a color. That don't come with a color. Lying lips are an abomination, and you reap what you sow. Those are facts, not my feelings. Those are not my feelings. Amen.
What do you say?
14. Just on 14.
Lovely Sheeta, you in my brain, yo. He lived like a crappy cop, but this the cop salary though. This just goes to show you, yo. This the cop salary right here. This, and they never home. They never home to do no cleaning, so it really don't make no sense to even buy to plush out your pad, cause you never in that shit. But this is a 21-year-old young cop, young officer with a young police salary. He ain't got that salary no more, so good thing he didn't go crazy and get a big old mansion. You know what I mean? Cause he be in some debt. So he got a nice little pad to build it up again. Start from scratch.
Break off or something?
6:15, confirming you want 13 to break off.
14.
14 and 15 are clear. I thought it said break off.
Yes.
Oh, you got? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And I bet you he was raised around a sick mama too. I bet you he got one of them sick mamas that you gotta lie to and you can't tell the truth to. And you see what happened? Now you grow up and you lie over something so small. You lie over something so small, lose your whole career, yo. Big dummy. Big dummy. Now let's get back to Brock Lesnar and this old beast of a racist. Cause this one right here is a racist right here. And this is sad. This is why I need my good white breads. Y'all better make sure y'all checking. Y'all better be checking y'all evil. Make sure y'all checking y'all evil. You know what I mean? Word up. Cause I know better. I know all white people ain't evil, but y'all got some white people over there that's evil. 80% of y'all evil too. Just like 80% of black folks is evil. Only 20% of us in all races is good. So let's make sure us 20%ers, us God children, is checking all the evil. Cause you'll get lumped up with the evil. Cause the majority of the world is evil. It's not some. It's not some evil people. It's the majority are evil. So just make sure my white bread supporters and my white breads, my good old white folks, make sure y'all checking y'all evil. Because when I get done sweeping my front door, no, I'm checking y'all evil. Full on, full-fledged, all speed ahead. I'm checking. Yeah. So make sure y'all checking y'all evil, y'all.
He shot her because she was gonna pour the water on his face. Now, y'all saw that footage, and that is not what happened. That's just a bold-faced lie that Sean pulled from his behind to justify murdering somebody for nothing. He said, "What else can we do? I'm not taking hot boiling water to the effing face."
Bro, you a dummy. You knew damn well that lady wasn't gonna throw no water on you, sir. And you the one told her to go near the water, dummy. You the one told her to go near the water. So come on now, knock it off.
Dude, I'm not taking boiling water in his head. And look, it came right to our feet too. God damn it.
When the paramedics arrived, one of the officers asked him what happened, and once again, Sean stood there and lied, claiming that Sonya came at him with a pot of boiling water.
No, she had a boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
Lying.
Yeah.
Lie. Lie, boy. Boy, that's a lie. That's a lie, boy.
She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here. All right. And that's where she's landed.
What do y'all need from us?
Just nothing right now. Just hang out there for me. Thank you.
That's a fact.
He also had the nerve to seemingly brag about what he just did to the other officers. When one of them asked if he was okay, he said he was good and even tried to pass the whole thing off like he was some hero who took down a violent person.
Yeah, I'm good. It's crazy.
After the entire incident,
You're a funny dude, bro. I'm good. Like, you ain't the hero, bro. And if you could look at the demeanor of the other police officers, you can see, like, they already know he in trouble. Then nobody won't be next to this nigga. Look how his body cam just walk off by itself. Nobody
who took
salutes
down a
him or
violent
applauds him.
person.
Look, all of them standing around. Look, that one turns
Yeah,
around and
good.
walks from him.
It's crazy.
Look, niggas is getting out of there. Niggas is moving away from him.
After the entire incident, the police went through the footage once again and realized that Sean simply murdered Sonya because he wanted to. She never threatened that man with a pot of water like he claimed. In fact, the only reason she even went close to the stove was because he told her to turn it off. And even if he did feel threatened by the water, he could have easily shot her in the hand or the leg to disarm her, or simply stepped back. But no, that man had to her over a pot of hot water, which wasn't even close to him to begin with. Now, he's since been arrested and charged with 3 counts of first.
And that be that witchcraft shit. I told you, they be in there screaming God's name, but working with the devil at the same time, man. Working with the devil, man. Why was you boiling water at that time of the night, man? And if you was capable to boil water to throw it on the bad guy, the so-called bad guy that you heard, then you should have just did that. You didn't need to call police, man. You wasn't that scared. There wasn't nobody in your house, and you knew that. When you went downstairs to put that boiling water on, you knew it was nobody in that fucking house, man. But when you sit there and you play sick, and then society gives you excuses, and you turn them excuses into reasons to be a victim, there go your problem. You know what I mean? There go your problem. And we always ignored the leak. We ignored the leak in the black community until that leak turned into a flood, a full-on puddle, and somebody drowned in it. And it ain't until somebody drowned in the puddle that we want to Black Lives Matter and march in these streets and be stupid. Yo, come on now.
Degree murder and is being held without bond until his trial is set to begin. This whole story went so viral that even Biden released a statement condemning Sean and demanding for him to be punished. He said, Sonya's death at the hands of a responding officer reminds us that all too often, Black Americans face fears for their safety in ways.
Oh, shut up, bro, because that's all y'all want. I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if this shit was choreographed just like that motherfucking Donald Trump shit. This shit choreographed, bro. They always want us voting out of fear. They want to get you to vote out of fear. And that's the dumbest thing to do. You want to vote because you know what each party is going to bring to the black community. You don't want to be in here voting out of fear. Every time it's election time, we get one of these, bro. Y'all got to pay attention, bro. Y'all got to pay attention. Any of y'all going to this lady funeral? Any of y'all know this lady? Any of y'all know anybody in this lady family? I want to know. Follow up, y'all. I want somebody to follow up and really see if this is a whole big funeral that's gonna happen, or is they just lying and eating crab legs? Because Hollywood is very powerful. Hollywood will paint a motion picture right in front of our very eyes, bro, and you be fooled. Because they ain't gotta fool everybody. All they gotta do is fool the majority of the sheep, and everybody gotta fall for it. Definitely. This was one of them this was one of them ones that slipped through the cracks. Definitely one of them ones that slipped through the cracks.
Is that many of the rest of us do not. Sonya's family deserves justice. I'm heartbroken for her children and her entire family as they face this unthinkable and senseless loss. I commend the swift actions that were taken by the Springfield State's Attorney's Office. While we wait for the case to be prosecuted, let us pray to comfort the grieving. Congress must pass the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act now. Our fundamental commitment to justice is at stake. And in a recent interview with Gayle King, Sonya's father revealed that the cops initially told the entire family that there was an intruder in the house when they pulled up, and that the intruder was the one who Sonya. He said they didn't even know the officer was responsible until the footage leaked online. Can y'all believe this? These people was trying to cover up the whole thing and blame it on a non-existent intruder. As usual, people had their own thoughts about this. Like this person who said, after he shot her, he stood there, still holding his her as if she would be able to do anything back to him. Absolutely disgusting. Another person said, if he got scared by the hot water, why approach her? Just step back. No. Ask her to put it down, bring up the taser, warn her. This should have gone in so many different ways, not like this. Rest in peace to Sonya Massey and hopes for quick and swift justice. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Sonya being for absolutely nothing? And do y'all believe that Sean would have gotten away with it if his partner's body cam wasn't on?
Hell yeah, they would have tried to get away with that. We saw Lil G. You saw Lil G about to lie. Lil G not about to lie. You saw Lil G lie. Got all the evidence on Lil G, and Lil G fitting to lie. Crazy. But hell yeah. Hell yeah. They would have tried to lie their way through. In fact, the police officers sounded like they was trying to start some lie there, talking about it was an intruder. An intruder killed her? No, sir. No. No. That was you, sir. That was you. But let me talk to my sisters. My sisters, what's the problem, yo? What's up, sisters? Cause you know how y'all be. You know how y'all know how y'all do us. You know what I mean? Y'all know what y'all do. Y'all run around here, y'all run around the internet talking about y'all don't need black men. Y'all don't need us. Black men ain't shit. We ain't protecting nobody. You know what I mean? So what's up? Y'all wanted to go with the bear. Y'all still want to go with the bear? You know what I mean? Y'all still want to go with the bear? I'm asking for a couple of black folks that don't take no BS. And just because they don't take no BS, they can't seem to find a black woman. So where's all the sisters that is okay with being told the truth? Where's all the sisters that's okay with being corrected? You know what I mean? Because I speak for the black men that did the work on themselves and they ready. They ready to play real life relationship. They don't want to play let's pretend though. They ready to play real life relationships, sisters. So what's up? Y'all gonna continue to walk around here knowing y'all sick, knowing y'all need to work on a few things, knowing y'all lack a couple of skills. So y'all gonna continue to walk around here and play dumb and play and act like y'all have these things, knowing y'all don't have these things, sis. You know what I mean? Because if this lady Sassy had a man, she would not have. She would be alive right now. She had a black man. She was under the black man leadership. She'd be alive right now, whether that man had money or not. You know where I'm going? Understand what I'm talking about, sisters? What's up? Because y'all get real fly and cute on these apps. You know what I mean? Y'all get real fancy and cute on these apps. What's up? Y'all gonna start dating each other? Like, talk to me. I told y'all, I'm y'all brother. I'm not y'all friends in y'all street, in these streets. I'm your brother. What's up? You know what I mean? Salute to all the sisters with sense that value the leadership of a black man, that understand that this is a teamwork effort. We need a total teamwork, total teamwork. They the body and the man is the head. And together we make a whole team. You know what I mean? Yes, as us being the head, let me tell you something, sis. We get to watch you destroy yourself. We can't help you because all we is the head. We don't have no arms, we don't have no feet, we don't have no legs. But we sure can watch you destroy yourself. And I'm speaking for the majority of men, ma'am, not some. We watching you destroy yourself, black woman. We are watching you destroy yourself. Now, you can't see it because you're just a body. You're just a body now. So you can't see it. So you rely on feeling it. But I know you feel it. You don't feel alive, man. You don't feel alive because when you in survival mode, fronting, when you're in survival mode, pretending that you're not, acting like you're rich, instead of trying not to continue to be poor, you just don't feel right. You know it don't feel right. You know what I mean? And it's not going to feel right until you link up with the head and start to see. You know what I mean? I'm not going to feel sorry for you until you link up with the head, and then I could get some of the heart and I could get some of the understanding. But I'm just the head, so I got to use my logic, so I can't feel sorry for you, ma'am. Now, I know this was triggering to a lot of the single bald head roaches, because y'all thought y'all done made every excuse under the sun for y'all to defy God, because God ain't never tell y'all to come down here and be independent. Y'all punishment was to be ruled by a man. That's why none of y'all Jesus and Christian philosophers could ever fuck with Mr. Goodbread, because you can't get past that. And in this modern Christian society, they make everything what it is and avoid that. You know what I mean? It's no avoiding that, all right? Because the Bible not written for no independent monkey. It's not written for no strong and independent monkey. And it's not written for no lazy man. It's not written for a man that's trying to skate on by. It's not written for a man that's just think he gonna live off his 9 to 5. That's not written. No blessings is written for those type people, not those men or those women. So what we doing? What we doing by not working together? We playing ourselves by not working together. Tell you that right now. That lady played herself calling them cops to her crib. She played herself. Straight up and down. And then I'm gonna tell you something about our community too. Where's our black community leaders at, right? Where's the people you call leaders? Where's the people that's so caring about black folks, right? Where they at? I'm gonna tell you where they at, bro. They following behind the toxic black women. The so-called black leaders run behind the toxic black women. So when something happen, when an outside culture come in and destroy a black woman, you know what I mean? This is who our leader is, y'all. This is who our leader is. Y'all see him? For those of y'all don't know, this brother Umar. This brother Umar Jackson. You know where he was at. While Shorty over there getting shot over a pot of water. You know what I mean? Pro-Black's leader, they biggest leader. He over here with Suki with the good coochie. You know what I mean?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
But don't worry, y'all. I'm here. Mr. Goodbread here. Mr. Goodbread is here, bro. You know what I mean? This is crazy right here. This y'all leader. This y'all leader. Take me to y'all leader. This crazy.
You know, in your song, right? You said you want to fuck Dr. Umar, right?
Yeah.
So how would you shoot your shot with Dr. Umar?
But I love a Pan-African king. You know,
King Kong.
King Kong consciousness. I'm very pro-black, so I care about my people. And I feel like if I was to pick somebody to fuck on, it would be Dr. Umar. And that's what I said in Grinch. Fuck Dr. Umar, leave him woke right now. I want to fuck Dr. Umar, leave him woke right now. Because I do got that woke pussy.
We must handle the business before the back shots.
If I was to meet Dr. Umar, he would shoot his shot with me because he gonna see me
Oh.
black chocolate conscious queen that need a little guidance and daddy issues, and I feel like he know exactly what to do with me.
She fine too. Lord have mercy. Might have triplets.
Yeah, those type of black men don't lead. So you're right, Janie. And when you shopping for Walmart dudes, they not gonna lead. You know what I mean? They not. And a lot of women that think like you, they not finding leaders because they refuse to do work on themselves. You wrote your comment like a woman walking around here damaged. You wrote your comment like a battered female. And you're responsible to get rid of that. You got to get rid of that, man. Because if men is not leading, it's because black women are stubborn and hard-headed and they don't want to be led. You heard the expression? You could lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can't make it drink. That's how the sisters is. The sisters don't want to be led. So don't talk about a man that's not leading if you one of them swell-headed sisters that don't want to let a man lead or can't stand to be corrected because you don't know. You don't know a lot. And a lot of y'all sisters don't know a lot. And y'all get into relationships with men who can help you learn something, but every time you look around, he's correcting you. And he's not allowing you to play pretend that you know more than him. And that bothers y'all. That gets y'all frustrated to where y'all will throw that man away. Y'all will then deem him as a negative man because you stupid. And he's trying to teach you. So we understand. Y'all don't want to be controlled. So that's why I asked y'all, right? Y'all don't want us, and black men can't lead, and the white officers is shooting y'all. So where's y'all going? I'm asking. I'm just asking y'all questions, sisters. Where y'all going next? What y'all finna do? Who y'all finna lie on next? What species y'all gonna get into relationships with and lie on and make it that it's them? Because you know what I mean, the white people don't want y'all. We black folks, we don't want y'all anymore. And clearly sisters don't even want y'all. We see the numbers on them domestic violence relationships. Sisters do not want y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all run around here and y'all try to use the white man to get black men jealous and all for what? Do y'all remember this couple, guys? Do y'all remember this little team right here that went on a little run, a nice little run, you know what I mean? Social influencing folks. This lady got a lot of black women feeling themselves, talking crazy. They don't even be around white people to bag of white people. So they just all living vicariously through this woman right here. Y'all remember this woman right here? Remember, I told y'all, stop believing the hype. All these social media relationships, these fake influential relationships, bro, these shits be cap, bro. They be cap. And I got the proof, yo. So hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me show y'all something, bro. How they be on their channel fronting, talking all good and polite, but she be the same way.
Let's not pretend that I'm the one that paid the down deposit on our house. Let's not pretend that I'm not the one that paid for the Range Rover. Let's not pretend that I'm the one that paid for this whole fucking life that we live. Let's not pretend that. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. Oh, okay. Let's not pretend. Let's just be very, very real. You told me to put it on live, so I put it on live. So, and then you want to start talking about a glass of wine, and then you want to start saying, oh, are you not going to talk? After I was just sitting here silent before we even got on live. I've been not talking. I've been not talking. I've been not talking. So what are you talking about?
Now that sister, she sat here on her channel and lied as if that white man found her and all her kids and all her bad mistakes and poor choices and just swooped in and picked her up and married her, and now she's living a good old life. And bro, you see what I mean, bro? Do you see why we not getting better as a community? Cause we love gravitating to fake shit. Fake has now become the new real to us. The people that's giving us the truth, we deem them as the ops. We try to cancel them. Like I already know, y'all gonna try to get this live stream because I ain't talk about what y'all want me to talk about. So y'all gonna try to get this live stream taken down. So y'all make sure y'all share the live stream before anybody take it down. And y'all gotta start hitting like on my content. Y'all gotta start hitting like on this real content, guys. Understand, I'm not gonna ever be one of them begging channels that stop the live stream and shit and then beg y'all for your money and shit. But I get why those channels do that, guys. I need y'all to hit the like button, all right? I need y'all to hit the like button. The stuff that I get on here and is not afraid to talk about, it needs to be talked about. It needs to be out there, bro. Nobody is doing what I am doing, how I'm doing it. Y'all know that. You know what I mean? And I don't expect anybody to pop themselves supporting me, but please, guys, hit the like button. You guys will hit like on these female pictures and shit. You go all through your day scrolling on a bitch you don't even know, ain't never gonna meet, ain't offering you nothing, and you hit like. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. All right? We're gonna get ready to wrap it on up. You know what I mean? I don't want to ramble. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but sisters, y'all know what I'm talking about, yo. Y'all better get yourself to some help, cause ain't none of us fitting to play Let's Pretend with y'all. And y'all gotta start checking these family members. It's gonna start with the family members, bro. You can't, yo. It's all right. You gonna end up with only 3 family members like me, but you gotta start checking these family members or get them away from you, bro. Get them away from you. If we really want results and we really want stuff to change, we gonna have to start in the house. It's gonna have to start in the house, and then it'll spread out into the community. Let's stop playing like we gonna do something in the community before we do it in our own house. All right? Y'all sit there and let grandma, y'all sit there and play Let's Pretend with grandma, and she the sickest motherfucker in that house if you want to. All right. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. We do this for the culture, the real culture.
Let's say that grandma grew up and had a lot of trauma. She had some very difficult things that everybody knows about, and they have compassion and sympathy and empathy for grandma. But she didn't get help and she didn't heal up. So she's become a very fearful person, which makes her a very controlling person, which makes her a very religious person. And so now she's constantly speaking fear over everyone and everything. And it's out of love, but it's out of unhealed hurt and trauma. And let's say grandma's religious, so she's always quoting Bible verses, and she's weaponizing the Bible to be in control of the family. And everyone knows grandma's not very healthy, but we let her set the system because we feel bad for grandma. Love grandma, but grandma needs to get some help. And unless grandma's healthy, what you're allowing is the least healthy person to determine the culture of the family. It will continue in your children and grandchildren, and you will take a broken family member and you'll turn it into a generational curse. Because your children will think, if you don't correct it, that this is normal in how we do family.
Not just my delivery, it hurts your feelings to know that all this time you thought your mother or your father had it figured out, and they did not. They raised you in a way that has you conditioned to believe that your habits and the things that you have your mind set on are not going to put you in a position of forward progress. A lot of y'all and I'm speaking like this without cursing because a lot of y'all inboxed me earlier and, it really touched you in a, good way. Y'all was letting me know, the video earlier really touched you in a good way when I really started speaking on how our children get of age like we do. Some point in their life, they get to a certain age where they realize You didn't teach me anything of value. You only bought me stuff. You only purchased me material stuff and spent time with me, but the time wasn't even valuable because you didn't leave me with any nuggets to make it out here. So we watch our children repeat the same generational curses that we've repeated for decades, and a lot of y'all is sad because instead of confronting that, you deflect. You come on my page and you don't understand the responsibility of the content that you're listening to. You don't understand the weight of what this carries.
When did y'all start hating black men so much? Like, when did that become a thing? I mean, all we hear all the time, all day long, is how much we can't stand black men. They're the worst things on earth. They're the worst fathers. They're the worst providers. They don't protect us. They don't love us. They don't care for us. They don't do this. It's like, enough is enough. Because half the stuff that is being said is not even truthful. It's not even truthful. The one that gets me the most is how women say that black men, they all got kids. All of them got a bunch of kids. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because in the United States of America, black men, not even half have children. Less than half have children. So when we talk about that, that's a lie. They also say that black men are the worst fathers. That's a lie as well. We saw the stats. It came out and said that black fathers are the most involved fathers out of all race, the most involved fathers. So we're like, that's a lie, right? Another big misconception about us black men not protecting women, especially black women. You know how many black men are in prison right now for protecting a woman, a black woman at that, who probably put him in danger to protect her? I'm just over the black man hate train, and I just wish we as black women could be more respectful of black men, because we hate black men the most. Us, black women, we hate them the most. That's all we spit out. We can't talk about what anybody else hates black people. No, we as black women hate them the most. And that's the problem right there. Like, I'm over it. I really am.
You can go get them. You can go get the stats. Don't play dumb. Don't play dumb, ma'am. You can go get the stats. And what are you? I hope you're not raising sons, because what are you teaching your sons, ma'am? Those are the stats you better be teaching your sons so that the woman won't take advantage of him. All right? Don't be a goofy. Don't be a doofus. All right, sis?
Put your hands together.